Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today I want to share a few cool features and tips and tricks about the Cheshire Cat event and on how to get multiple villagers indoors for an absolutely epic dream snap. Let's get right into it. If you enjoy Disney Dreamlight Valley content, please click the subscribe button. Let's get to 45,000 subscribers very soon. It's going to be an epic milestone. Thank you, and let's start. So if you have completed level 10 friendship quest with Alice, you're gonna end up with this nice looking table with a giant unbirthday cake with it. And as you can see, it's actually a villager gathering table. So all you need to do is just stand near it and then click the camera mode, click the camera button, and you are gonna have multiple villagers gather around the table. So what makes this item special compared to all similar items that gather villagers, like a campfire or a bunch of different stages? Well, the main difference is that this is the only one with that functionality that can be used indoors. By the way, Scrooge has his own version of this table that is just a regular table with nothing on the middle, and it doesn't work for gathering villagers. So let's pick a room. That looks like a good enough room to me. Looks nice, celebratory, I guess. And let's put the table down. Let's put it right here in front of the window. And now we can do this. We can click the camera button. And we have multiple villagers indoors. This is crazy. And this one gathers 6, not even 5. Wow, this is cool. You can take a really cool picture like this. When you exit from it, the villagers will stay in the room. And you know what that means? Oh, that means that we can make absolutely insane indoor dream snap. Let's just keep doing this a couple times. My god, this is getting crazy. Look at all these people. We're gonna make the craziest indoor selfie ever using this. I'm gonna do this until I have every single one of them. I mean, to be honest, there's absolutely no way I can actually count and verify if I have everyone. But I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to get as many of them as possible. Until now, it was virtually impossible to have this many villagers inside in the inside shot. Absolutely get this table, if for no other reason than this. And the fun part is that you can remove the table afterwards, and they're still gonna stay in your room. You can finally make a very busy ball with actual characters. The only problem, though, is that you don't get to choose which character come. But you could technically exit the room and come back a couple of times and just try to get different villagers until you get 6 that you're satisfied with. You're never gonna get the exact 6 that you want, but you will be able to retry multiple times until you get the 6 that at least make sense. And even if you got a couple that don't make sense, you can always put them in the corner of the room and just lock them out so they are not in your shot, and just use the rest of them. It's a game changer. Guys, I ran it so many times. I'm pretty sure at this point I have every single villager in this tiny room. So I think I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna remove the table and make a nice room design so we can have a super cool selfie shot. Alright, let's go furniture mode, remove the table, and let's decorate this a little bit. Alright, let's take the craziest indoor shot ever. And it's crazy because when somebody does the animation that freezes people, it becomes absolutely insane. Alright, I know what would make this selfie even better. Oh, you cannot use confetti cannons inside. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, it's time for a shot. I think half of the people just got frozen by... Oh, never mind. They didn't. Good. Come on, Hades, stop distracting people. I need to take a picture of them. Okay, you guys turn, everybody turn, and now we take picture. Oh man, everybody's looking at Hades. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Now, I want to make a dream snap now with all these villagers indoors. Also, I noticed something. I don't think Cheshire Cat can get summoned with any of these summoning things. I still don't have him here. Imagine a party in a small apartment hosting this many people. Alright, and now to test it out, let's see what happens when I just leave the room. So when I exit, I guess... Oh, wait! When you exit, all the characters exit with you. Oh my god, this is insanity. So everybody who's indoors, just move with you from room to room. Wow. This is crazy. All right, this is amazing trick. Guys, please somebody use this in DreamSnap and show it to me. I would love to know what you can come up with. All right, now let's move to the second part of the video where we're going to take a look at some tips and tricks on how to complete the Cheshire Cat event. So first of all, we just got a new realm added footprints in that you can find. It's the Lion King realm, so you can go there. If you haven't finished Toy Story yet, definitely finish it. Lion King is a little bit more difficult because it's much more complex. There's much more space to look, and it's also possible to miss some of them. You might not get 5 every single time you visit, but it's okay because you only need 20. You're probably going to be able to do this in a day or two anyway, and even if you don't get all of them, just get the ones that you saw on your first pass, and then you'll finish it in no time anyway. The prince is an easy part. The hard part of this challenge are the pink cracks, and there's multiple things you can do to make them easier to find. Number 1, I see a lot of people recommending setting your time to night because they actually glow purple when it's dark. Then if you play on PC, then you can lower your graphics settings, and this actually does something very important. If you go to graphics preset, you can go to either very low or ultra low, and what it does, it removes the grass, which makes it so much easier to actually see these cracks, especially if you fly over your valley. So if you go in the overhead view, there is no grass. So if you see the crack in the dark glowing pink, you're gonna see it. It's not gonna be obstructed by, well, at least by grass, but it can still be obstructed by all the furniture items. So if you have a fully decorated valley, it's going to be a very difficult task to do it. There is one solution that is absolutely insane, but I will show it to you because Princess Star Butterfly did it and she swears by it, but it's going to require a lot of work. But it's up to you to decide if you think it's more work or less work to actually try to find all these cracks. It's also totally normal to get pretty much all the memories except the last one, and then spend like open crack after crack after crack and not getting your last fragment. It's just, sometimes it's going to happen, sometimes you're going to get unlucky. You basically are hunting for 1 out of, I don't know, what is it, like 10? So it is going to take some trial and error. I also heard theories that opening up regular digging spots, like the ones that gives you night shards and dream shards, might potentially increase the spawn rates of the pink cracks. Like, look, even with all of this, I still cannot find it. They should have made these pink cracks the size of these green flames and make them, like, really burst with color. Otherwise, it's just, like, I literally cannot find a single one. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I finally found one. So you can see it pretty far away if your settings are on minimum and the time set to night, so they glow a little. The thing is, this is probably the most difficult event to complete ever in Disney Dreamlight Valley, because it's not just that these cracks are ridiculously hard to find, even if your valley is fully decorated. It's also so random, because some people can have 15 memories and complete the entire thing. Some people can get 50 memories and still not be able to get the final fragment. The RNG spread on this is ridiculous. But there is one fireproof, absolutely 100% way to finish this event like this. And let me just warn you, it's going to be brutal. So this is what Princess Star Butterfly did. She noticed that these pink cracks, they do not spawn on paths. So what you can do to guarantee that these will spawn in specific areas is to cover every inch of your valley in paths. It will force all of the cracks spawn in whatever area is not covered by paths. And if you think Princess Star Butterfly is playing around, she's not. She is not. Here is her plaza, and there is not a single spot in here where the cracks can spawn, which makes it very easy. You basically cover like this every single biome and keep one biome path free. Now, it does become a little bit easier if you consider that the items that are placed on the ground, except rugs do not stop these cracks from spawning. Anything that's placed can allow cracks. So you only need to cover areas that have nothing at all, just literally empty grass with no carpets. If you have a carpet, you might have to put the path under the carpet to make sure it doesn't spawn there. If you have fully decorated valley, just going into your most inaccessible places and covering it with paths actually gonna allow you to have those spawns in very specific areas where it might be easier to find. But overall, I do not think this event was designed in a very player-friendly way. I think we are suffering for this, and hopefully, I wish all of us will be able to get all the fragments. Alright guys, this is all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and may the pink cracks be with you. Which I mean, I hope you find them all on time. We still have over a week in this event, so hopefully, if we just keep checking every once in a while, it took me 15 minutes right now to find one pink crack, and my valley is not even fully decorated, so I can feel your pain, and I hope GameLoft learns from this experience and does not make this mistake again in the future events. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,